Before the Iran war erupted on February 28, 2026, the Strait of Hormuz was India's most vital energy artery. Nearly 100 ships transited this narrow corridor per day. It funneled 2.5 to 2.7 million barrels of crude oil per day to Indian refineries. This route accounted for roughly 50% of India's total crude imports and 90% of its imported gas when the US-Israel-Iran conflict closure. It halted traffic. India's energy networks suffered immediate shocks. Total crude imports through the choke point plummeted by millions of barrels per day, forcing New Delhi to source 70% of replacement crude from non-Hormuz regions and floating Russian inventories. This disruption hit kitchens the hardest. West Asia's LPG inflows dropped to just 34% of total imports, causing overall domestic cooking gas imports to crash by nearly 50%. For consumers, this supply shock drove India's wholesale fuel and power inflation from 2.2% to 9.68% in May 2026, while pushing the rupee to record lows. With the peace deal brokered, reports suggest that relief is on the water. A fleet of 40 super tankers laden with cooking gas speeds towards Indian ports. However, analysts at Kepler and IEA, they warn supply baselines won't normalize overnight. Initial traffic recovery could take 2 to 4 weeks, but full pre-war flow normalization may take months. Demining shipping lanes requires 40 to 50 days of naval clearance, and insurers must regain confidence. For consumers, the retail anxiety is cooling, but petrol pumps and cooking cylinder prices could experience a sticky, gradual drop over the next few months rather than an instant collapse.